but we'll get over it.
Hello, everyone.
We will
Welcome.
survive.
Welcome. We're here with Sim UK.
As long as I know how to love.
Give me a second. Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're here with Sim UK. Hello, Mike. How are you?
How you doing there, Jimster?
Good. I'm still on push to talk, and I was doing my intro while you were talking at the same time. No worries. Yeah, we're on our probably fourth run together in our collab video on Air Hauler 2 for his Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're in Papua New Guinea. We're gonna fly from Tapini Airport to Kabina Airport. It's KMF, otherwise known as KMF. It's about 75 nautical miles away, northeast of where we are now, and we're loaded up. We're maxed out actually with Easter
Absolutely
eggs.
packed to the rafters.
Yeah, we got Easter eggs running. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice flight. I hope. Looks like there's a bit of cloud in the air. Weather looks pretty cool so far. How are you faring, Mike? You ready?
Very good. I was going to say that we've packed these aircraft so much we couldn't even squeeze a fart in.
Well said, my friend. Well said. All right, so here we are. We're just about to take off.
Don't forget to start your air hauler, because I almost did.
I
Click
did start
that OK
it.
button.
Yep, I did click it.
Just done mine. Connected. Okay, good. That's got rid of the beeping. I forget to do that all the time. Right, I'm ready to go, Jim. How are you faring?
I'm just going to set up my flaps real quick.
We are so, just to make everybody aware, we are so heavily laden that we have only just got enough fuel to get where we're going. Like literally just enough. So if we climb too much, or we take a detour, or we get lost, or we have to go around on the landing, we're in big trouble.
One set of flaps set. Hopefully this is going to go well.
I'd go with 3 flaps if I were you, Jim.
3?
Fully laden.
Think so?
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to be very heavy today.
All right, Mike, let's just make sure to put our flaps up once we're up in the air this time.
Yep, I'll try. No guarantees.
All right. So, should I take off first?
Lead the way, sir.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. External cam. External cam. Ooh, going a bit left there. Ooh, straighten up, straighten up. He's good. Survived it. Well done, Jim. Right, here we go. Whilst these cameras are doing crazy things. Very scary. In fact, I might wait for them to finish. Crikey. How's the weather up there, Jim?
It's cloudy. Very cloudy.
What altitude are you at?
And there's Mike right behind us. Don't forget to press B for your altitude meter. Your altimeter, sorry.
Yes, sir, Bob.
Just inching my way up to 9 now. I'm doing about 100 RPM, 100 nautical miles per second. 100 knots, sorry.
That's good. I'm doing about 120, so I should catch up fairly soon. And then I can ease off. Have you ever thought about changing your name in Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Is that a possibility?
Yep. I did it a couple of weeks back. Do you remember I said to you they charged me $8 for the privilege?
Yeah, but I think it goes through Steam. It binds me on my Steam account.
I don't think it does, mate.
Well, we can try it out.
Because your Microsoft name is Zane711, but your
Right.
Steam account name isn't Zane711, is it? Or is it?
The original one is, yes.
I don't know for certain, but I'm pretty sure you could change it. And if you've never changed it since you initially set it up, it should be free. But if you ever want to change it after that, you have to pay, which I think is disgusting.
Cool. Yeah, we'll try it out. So I can see my radar right now. I see where we are on my screen beside me. So I have the air hauler flight tracker window turned on.
Oh, you do? Oh, that's cool. So you can see where we both are.
Correctamundo.
Well, that's better than the Microsoft map, which is pants.
Yeah, because it's not showing me where you are.
Exactly.
On
Exactly
the VFR
right.
map.
Yeah.
So the air hauler is actually doing a better job than Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yes, I would argue the same. Hey, bro, how are we doing there?
Fantastic. Gonna start leveling off right about now.
I lost sight of you. You're among my wings somewhere.
You're right beside me on the left, so if you look right, you'll see me. I'm just a little higher than you are. Say cheese, I got you on camera.
Cheese!
Now you're on my right side.
External cam. I see you. How you doing over there?
Fantastic, buddy.
See you sneaking up under my wing. Stealth attack. Oh, these cameras are so busted. That's a pretty high mountain we're going over right now.
Yes, yes it is. It's a pretty high mountain. True.
Bank angle, bank angle.
Landing cam.
You're veering off way to the left.
Just enjoying these fantastic views. Hopefully that'll
RPM?
make for a good screenshot.
What's your RPM?
Oh, that's a bit rattly. My RPM is, say, 50. Well, it's the end of the yellow. So not into the red quite. Sort of right on the end of that yellow marker. Hey, look, Jim, if you look ahead of us, there's actually quite a vast bit of flat land there.
Something you don't usually see in on this island.
Absolutely. Do you know what the capital city of Papua New Guinea is?
I have no clue. No clue whatsoever. that a bit of
It's called
trivia there?
Moresby. Yeah, a little bit of trivia. Port Moresby. Do you know where that is randomly? The airport I was just at, if you sort of left there from KSM, oh no, that's where we're going, sorry, KSM. KG
Actually,
or
we're
something,
going to KMF.
KMF, sorry. Well, the airport I was at earlier, if you headed east to the coast, that's where Port Moresby is. Seems a little odd to have your capital on the coast. Not all capitals, but most capitals I can think of are sort of more centralized.
Well, coast is a good place for a capital. I mean, you have both ship deliveries, you have air, all kinds. Must be bustling with people.
Well, I kind of feel like the capital city of a country is normally located in a place where a lot of people can get to it. But if it's in the sort of southernmost coastal barrier, then everybody north of you, the further north you go, the further away you are from the capital. I don't know. I suppose even in Britain, London is our capital and it's a long way from Scotland. So I guess it doesn't really matter where it is. What's the capital of Canada?
Ottawa.
Ottawa, okay.
Which
Where's
is
that
about
based?
3 hours away from Montreal, my hometown.
Okay, so that's kind of centralized-ish, rather than being sort of right on the border.
True.
Also discovered earlier that Papua New Guinea has the most spoken dialect anywhere in the world. There are more languages here than anywhere.
Good to know. That's the first time I hear that.
And the fourth most spoken language in Papua New Guinea is actually sign language, which I thought was quite interesting as well.
Wow.
I'm not sure if that sort of indicates there's a lot of deaf people in Papua New Guinea or just
Probably
coincidental.
from all those atomic tests.
Atomic tests
Bomb
in Papua
tests.
New Guinea?
Well,
They did that?
near the ocean of it, yeah.
Really? Ah, I didn't know that. That's why that river ahead of us looks so squirrely, I guess.
You think?
Have you ever seen a river look like that? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is a river, isn't it? Or is it a road?
Looks like a river.
I guess we'll see when we get closer. Do you know what I'm really looking forward to, Jim? When we upgrade these aircraft and we have autopilot.
Yes, that'll be something to look forward to. Just sit back and snooze and hear me snoring online.
Yeah. So we're approaching the halfway point. I was thinking about when we expand the company, where we should expand the company to. Have you had any ideas? We were talking about Alaska at one point.
I'm wide open to suggestions. I mean, we should find a nice touristy place. Maybe get passengers happening as well.
Yeah, that'd be nice. The Aerosoft are coming up with oh my god, The otter. The twin otter.
Did you do a video on
Beautiful. No, I haven't done a video on that. But
what were your latest videos that you've done so far on Flight Simulator?
on Flight Simulator, I did one on the F-15 from DCS Designs, which I put. Technically, I put 3 videos up, but one of them was to say that the review was going to be delayed because they were updating a lot of the issues that I was going to mention, and I wanted to wait and then update my review accordingly. Other than that, I don't think I've made a video on Microsoft Flight Simulator for a while. I got a couple planned though.
And these can be found on your aviation channel?
Yes, and my main SimUK channel. On SimUK Aviation. On SimUK Aviation. Yeah, so that's like a channel that's just dedicated to flight simulation, and nothing else goes on that channel at all. So there's a bit of repetition between SimUK and SimUK Aviation, but SimUK Aviation has extra content that is not on SimUK. So for example, I've just recently completed an 8-hour session tutorial on DCS World, and I've uploaded that footage. So if you've ever wondered what DCS World is like to get into when you don't know anything, that's the video to watch. Yeah.
I also want to check out your throttle quadrant video as well. The review you just did.
Yeah, so that's actually transferred over from SimUK, but like a fool, I'd forgotten to hit go live on it. So it's not new, it's the same as the one that's on SimUK, but I just forgot to put it live. So I went live yesterday, which might make you think it's new, but it's not.
Gotcha.
I do need to do an update on that though, because when I made that video, none of the lights worked. So there's definitely a scope.
You got them working now?
They are working now, yeah. Well, sort of. They are semi-working.
What was the issue?
I don't know if the issue was Microsoft side or whether it was firmware side, but the two were not communicating properly.
And how did you manage to get around that?
I didn't do anything. It was just a case of waiting for updates and patches from Microsoft and Honeycomb.
Gotcha. That's usually the case, isn't it? Other people had similar issues with the lights?
Well, I think they managed to get the lights working to a near perfect state before they started releasing actual footage, actual devices to people. So you know, if you bought one and it was sent to you, it was working fine by the time you got it. What was frustrating was I'd had it for 3 months and I couldn't review it properly because none of that worked. So that was my issue with it. So you want me to promote your gear, your equipment, but I can't do it properly because it's not working properly. Frustrating from a review perspective. Having said that, even without the light diodes working, it's a fantastic bit of kit. It really is good. It would have to be very broken for me not to like it, and it isn't. It's just astoundingly good.
Wow, looking forward to trying it out.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you can get one, you should definitely get one. That's how I see it. It covers so many bases. It will give you a really realistic flight sim experience for so many aeroplanes. it does so much stuff. It's insane. Not perfect, but very, very close. I need to get a Cessna Caravan for the company, Jim, so I can hook it up and fly with it.
What does the Cessna Caravan have? Passenger space?
Yeah, so it could be configured for, I think, up to 8, maybe 12 passengers, and some cargo, or you can take all the seats out and just be pure cargo. It's a brilliant aircraft. It's probably one of my favorite aircraft ever.
How about horsepower? Is it able to handle steep inclines?
Oh yeah, I mean, it would blow this out of the water. It's a proper aeroplane. It's not. I mean, these are like these are the kind of aeroplanes that individuals own, and they fly about for fun. Maybe you want to go do a bit of fishing. You fly to the location you want to fish at, you know, that kind of thing. Whereas the Cessna Caravan is a proper aircraft. It's, you know, it's 1.2 million in Microsoft Air Hauler 2. It's
Wow.
it's not messing about. Yeah, it's a proper plane. And when you see all the dials and stuff, you'll see what I mean by a proper plane as well.
Automatic pilot and everything?
Oh yeah, it's got the full shebang.
Nice.
Depending on what dash layout you're using, like the Garmin G1000, that's definitely an option for it. So you can have like all live weather updates and all sorts of interesting stuff.
Perfect. So
De-icer.
we're gonna do cold starts on those when we get
Yeah,
there?
it'll be proper cold starts. Yeah,
Nice.
I'm really hoping that when we've got enough money to buy one of those for the company, it will coincide with Microsoft allowing us to both be sat in the same plane, because that would be really cool. I'd love to like sort of talk you through the startup procedure for it, which I haven't done.
Wouldn't that be an update?
FFX.
Wow.
Yeah, that would be superb. And then long hauls like this, you know, we can split the flying and stuff like that. And when we're coming into land, we can split the checklist and just actually a lot more.
Sounds sensational. I hope they do that.
Yeah. I get the impression their priority at the moment is to get Xbox working, because obviously Microsoft has just launched the Xbox X. And I've got 2 Xbox X controllers here actually. They're pretty sexy looking. So there may be a review coming out on those soon. We'll see. What are you using today, Jim? What's your rig?
I'm on the Logitech 3D Extreme Pro flight stick. And keyboard and mouse. Did you get that?
It's a good stick. Yeah, it's a good stick.
I love it. I love it.
Lots of people swear by it.
Very sensitive, very how do you say it? Can't find the word right now.
Precise?
Yeah, it reacts perfectly to what you do.
Yeah. A lot of people have left messages on my videos I made about controllers for Microsoft, and the positivity around that joystick is insane.
I'm very happy with it. For the price, price to performance, absolutely bar none. This is the top of the notch flight stick to use.
Does it have a throttle on it? Does it have a throttle on the base?
Yes, there's a mini throttle right at the base.
Yeah.
Which reacts very well. Very sensitive as well.
It's pretty much all you need, really, isn't it? A throttle, maybe.
Well, I wish I had a
5
throttle
buttons.
quadrant. It would be more realistic. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
you get a lot more immersive with it.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good for what it does for the price that I got it. Remember, I bought this used for 30 euros, where it cost 65 to buy new. So I'm very, very happy with it, and it's almost brand new.
Money well spent.
Yeah.
Especially since Microsoft Flight Simulator came out, combined with COVID, getting hold of any sort of flight
absolutely
sim gear is
impossible to get
crazy.
any kind. I checked everywhere. I was looking forward to getting the SciTech one, and the yoke. You know which one? That Logitech SciTech one.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to getting that one, but it was nowhere to be found. Thankfully, I looked into the used market on Facebook in the marketplace, and I found this. So I didn't end up spending 200 euros. I ended up spending 35, and I'm just as happy for now. Until I get the flight, probably the yoke that you have. Which brand is it again? Black one? Honeycomb? Yeah, Honeycomb.
Yeah.
I think that's the best one so far on the market, as far as yoke and throttle are concerned. What do you say?
From a cost perspective, yeah, definitely is.
Yeah. Unless something else comes out in the meantime, but I'm willing to wait like a year, 2 years before I jump.
I just
onto a
had to
yoke.
send you a new group invite because for some reason I got kicked out. So
okay.
that should be pinging up in your menu somewhere. I'm not sure if we got too far apart. I haven't seen you for a while. Oh no, you're right behind me.
Yeah, I never
Mark,
lost sight of you, actually.
I've had a few you've disconnected from the internet moments with Microsoft today. I don't know why.
Oh,
Not
I
sure
had
what's
that
going
too
on there.
earlier during my menu. During the
Okay.
menu when I was selecting the weight and balance.
Maybe they're having some server issues.
Right, so you're going to have to start descending. You're at 14,000 feet. Oh, here we go. I just got the first connection lost. Just when you said it, Mike.
It's happening to you as well.
Yeah.
You're still there though on my system. I can
Yeah.
still see you.
So I'm hovering at around 10,000 and you're at 14K. You're way on top.
Do you see the landing strip yet?
Not yet, no.
Starting to descend. It's the first time we've been to KMF, so neither of us have any idea where it is. I was saying earlier in my earlier video that I made this morning that in Papua New Guinea, finding the airport is very different to, for example, flying around Paris, because airports in Paris are usually very big.
And
Oh,
lit
Jimmy?
up like Christmas trees.
Jimmy,
Yes, sir?
Jimmy, I'm out of fuel.
Are you serious?
Yep. And it's kicked me out the group as well.
Oh my god. You think I'm going to run out as well?
It's going to be very close. Are there any alternative airports nearby?
No, sir.
Well, this just turned into a very different... I told you we should have put that extra fuel in.
I was up for it.
We should have gone with the 90. Should have gone with the 90. Yeah, I'm sure this will be fine. I'm at 14,000 feet. I can glide for a little bit. That's about as slow as I can dive. Is it popping up in your radar yet, Jim? I'm hoping it's down in that little cavern there and not up high on the mountain.
No, it hasn't popped up yet.
I'm losing 1,000 feet per minute, so I've got maybe 5 minutes to get there.
You should be okay, I think.
Wow, this just got interesting. I should definitely put the flaps on. Should I put the flaps on? No. Yes.
Wouldn't flaps cause you to drag?
I don't know if I should put the flaps on. That might make me drop
Yeah, I don't
slower.
think you should put them just
Faster,
yet.
rather.
I don't
So
think
don't
you should
wanna
put your
do-
flaps on yet. They're going to cause you to drag and just lose more altitude.
There's one thing that's missing from this aircraft is a fuel gauge. At least I'm not aware of the fuel gauge. I wonder if this does anything. Oh, it is clickable.
Yeah, fuel gauge would have been nice, I think.
Just reconnected to Microsoft Flight Simulator as well.
Well, this is going to be fun.
How's your fuel situation? You still chunking along? Yeah, I can see you.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Can't feather the prop either. Where's this bloody airport? I think you can cheat. I think you can put fuel in whilst you're in the air. I'm not sure. Whether or not I can restart the engine is a whole different kettle of fish. You see it yet? But it's the other side of that mountain, isn't it?
It just popped up. No, it's right at the face of the mountain, at the base. Directly in between the valley. So it's a straight descent down, my buddy.
No other airports nearby.
Right, so it's at the face of the mountain. It's a straight drop in. You're lucky. Right at the middle of the valley. Just follow me in.
You see the airport, do you?
Yes, sir. I just told you where it is.
Oh, I don't think you pressed your click to
Okay,
speed.
it's right at the face of the mountain. Right in between the valley. Like going into a lady's... right in the center. Straight in.
Oh, God. It's going to be so tight. The actress to the vicar. Yeah, I'm at stall speed here. Gonna have to go nose down. I can see where you are. I don't quite see the airport yet. Perhaps I get lucky. Perhaps I can land on the road and push it.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not even worried. Haven't even got my hands on the controls. There's no point. I've got no engine, so. Yeah, I think I'm going to be perilously close, but not actually reach there. I'm not sure what the best glide speed is either.
Minimums.
Ah, I can see it. It's tantalizingly close. May have to cheat and just see if I can put like an extra
100.
£2. No, I've still got
50,
fuel
40,
in.
30,
I've got
20,
1
10.
gallon in each.
I got a greaser, buddy.
Nice, good job. Definitely doesn't want to start. I have a gallon in each fuel tank. I should be able to just give it like whoa! That was unexpected. I actually think I could have made that, but I chucked an extra gallon of fuel in the engines, which means I'm still going to run out. But not before I land, hopefully.
Kilo Mike Foxtrot traffic Sierra Victor Golf Romeo is taxiing to runway tree 2.
Right, 3-notch of flaps. Yeah, now I look at it, I think I could have made it as well. Damn, I should have tried before cheating.
Μην μου στέλνετε απαντήσεις, θα μου τις στείλετε όλες μαζί στο τέλος.
Nice landing, buddy.
Thanks, mate. Didn't get a greaser, but we're safely down. And off the runway as well.
I unloaded my cargo.
Perfect. I really think I could have made that. I should have tried.
Yeah, I think you could have made it as well.
We'll unload the load of that. VA job completed. Nice, that's 10 grand in the bank. That Cessna Caravan is getting ever closer.
So we were at 264. We're at 274 now. Job well
Well,
done.
we got 280,000. Just another million to go, Jimmy. That's all.
That's all.
Got to be something more profitable than this, isn't there?
Yeah.
Hey, our cargo reputation's gone up to 52. That's good.
Yep. It's 51 for me. But that's good. So good job. Anything else we want to check on? Anything else we want to check on Air Hauler?
Cool. Well, a successful flight. I shouldn't have cheated there. I feel a bit stupid that I did. I think we had just about enough glide to get down on the ground. But,
For sure. You could have made it in, I think.
Learning experience. I knew I should have put
Absolutely.
that little bit of extra fuel in. I knew I should.
No worries. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
So, yeah, good stuff. Thank you, Jimmy. That was an enjoyable flight, buddy.
Cheers, mate. I had a great time as well. Thanks for sharing this flight with me, and I'll see everybody in the next one. Don't forget, guys, subscribe to Sim UK on his channel, his 3 channels. He's got the aviation channel and the ultimate realism channel as well. Don't forget to hit a like, hit a share, hit a favorite, hit that bell icon for more, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Mike.
Bye, Jim. Bye, everybody. Thanks again. Bye-bye.